I want to tell you something. I was watching Dustin Dean over at Dustin Dean's channel. If y'all don't know him, go over there and give him a good sub. But I seen where he was talking about his honeybees yesterday. He just posted it, I think, today. But said he never gets stung, that he maybe gets stung one time a year or something like that. Shoot, I get stung at least once a day. As a matter of fact, I got a sting right here just the other day. You know what? I challenge you, Dustin Dean over there. I challenge you to a bee sting. You definitely need to get stung by a bee if you're only getting stung once a year. And you know what? Go ahead and throw Dutch in there. Oh, Dutch, let's see you get stung by a bee. What's up, all you YouTubers? Hear that noise in the background? Check this out. Well, Dad's unexperienced at the YouTube videos and didn't get the cool crash of the tree, but that's gonna make a good crappie brush pile. But what I got for you today, we found this nice pecan tree right here in this tree row. We're gonna take this big tree out over here and that big tree out over there, because I got another pecan tree growing underneath it. Yeah, so we're getting ready to do a graft on this here tree, and gonna kind of show you how we do it. So stick around and check it out. So I've never really done a whole lot of grafting. We're gonna cut this tree off right up here. It can't be any more than 3 inches in diameter. And you also want a shoot coming off, so when the tree's growing, the graft won't, this right here will take a lot of the energy and the graft won't grow too fast. So we're gonna cut this off here and get the graft ready.
You gotta score it off the back side.
So one thing you want to do is cut the back side. That way whenever you cut it, it doesn't break the tree in half. But you're looking for a good clean cut just like this. So this is what they call a scion. I ordered these from a pecan company. And you want to stick them in the refrigerator as soon as you get them. That keeps them dormant. Cut the ends off. One stick will make 2 grafts. So what'd you just do?
I scored the tree all the way to the bark so I can slide this down in it. Now I want to prepare the graft.
Now you want to leave an eye on there, right?
Yeah, I got one here, one up here.
I'll show you what I mean by an eye here in a minute.
Bud.
Yeah, bud. So really what you're wanting to do here is get this down to where you can get the cambio of the tree. Cambion, sorry, of the tree down to touch the cambion of the scion.
Here's a cambion right here. The green.
Yeah.
That green part right there.
Basically, he's cut this back and shoved this down in here. Probably needs to be tapped in there a tad bit, doesn't it? The taproot's probably what, the size of the tree?
Yeah. Okay.
What do they call this graft?
American graft or something like that. Best thing ever invented.
Yes, folks, we are using duct tape. A lot of people like to use tin foil and shellac. We're going to use glue and duct tape. Elmer's glue.
Oh, we need some baling twine. We're good. Good to go.
Breathing so heavy for.
Out of shape.
I did the hard work.
This is what 50-year-old men do. They breathe hard, hoping they survive that day.
You gonna put a sack over it? Where's the Elmer's glue go?
Stole this from Brooklyn.
So basically what you're wanting to do is, where this is cut up here, you're wanting to cover that up to heal, to keep anything from rotting that cut. So it'll heal that over. Also, what I was talking about, you want to make sure you leave a couple of these little eyes. That's where your graft's going to take, and it'll start growing from there. What are you making there?
I'm gonna make a place for the birds to perch.
Point of this is so once your graft takes off, birds tend to want to try to land on it. You wouldn't think that, you know, all the limbs out here that they would land on this one little one, but they sure enough will, and they'll knock your graft off, and then you're left with nothing. So what you do, just put them a landing perch on here that's higher than this for them to land on, and yeah, that way you don't have the birds knock your graft off the tree.
It doesn't hurt so much for them to land on it, but when they push off to fly, that's when it breaks it.
Yeah.
So
but that's how you have it. That is a graft right there, and I'll keep you updated on it. This is one of my safe haven food plots I've got for my deer. I don't hunt anywhere near here, but it's a clover patch and it was getting overran with grass, so I just topped it. And clover does really well here in this shade. We kind of got a little pecan grove here, and they got a good thicket back in here to stay. I don't hunt any of that. I try to keep everything like a safe zone for them here so they can try not to go on my neighbor's land. Doesn't work, but that's my philosophy. Anyways, we're gonna graft another tree here. I just want to show you, I've kind of mowed a little food plot area here down and let my clover, I need to spray it. I'll probably do that here pretty soon. Maybe on my 7 off, we'll come in and treat it with a herbicide that doesn't kill clover. Okay, so I found out the name. This is a Texas inlay bark graft, the American method. I'm guessing it's American because we use duct tape. That's the banana graft. Now, that's all I got for you today as far as grafting goes, but I want to tell you something. I was watching Dustin Dean over at Dustin Dean's channel. If y'all don't know him, go over there and give him a good sub. But I seen where he was talking about his honeybees yesterday. He just posted it, I think, today, but said he never gets stung, that he maybe gets stung 1 time a year or something like that. Shoot, I get stung at least once a day. As a matter of fact, I got a sting right here just the other day. You know what? I challenge you, Dusty, Oh, Dustin Dean over there, I challenge you to a bee sting. You definitely need to get stung by a bee if you're only getting stung once a year. You know what? Go ahead and throw Dutch in there. Oh, Dutch, let's see you get stung by a bee. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. You guys have a good one. We'll see you on the next video.